Good afternoon. My name is Kara, and the theme of my essay is Victim of Circumstance. When you all look at me, you probably see a beautiful, talented, and well-mannered young lady. But looks can be deceiving. When I look in the mirror, I see so much more than that. I see complete darkness all over, full of pain, lies, and bitterness. You see, life for me has been one big roller coaster with all types of dips, dangerous curves, and frightening loops, non-stop. So tell me, who needs an amusement park? My life has been a series of drastic ups and downs, and as much as I tried to stay up, I often found myself spiraling downward. I'm sorry. And I didn't always know why. It seemed that I suffered from everyone else's mistakes. I have a mother who has been a drug addict for my entire 18 years on this earth. I have a father who has been missing in action for most of my life, and many times I had to cook, clean, and take care of my younger siblings because my mother was so out of it. I have dreadful memories of living with my mother, and I constantly worry about my younger siblings. I also have nightmares that will probably haunt me for the rest of my life. You see, at the tender age of 13, I was raped by a family member and got pregnant. The brutal rape, coupled with being forced to have an abortion, has left me in an emotional state of unease for years. It hurt me beyond measure. But it isn't until recently that I realized that I am responsible for my own thoughts, feelings, and actions. What happened to me was not my fault. I was an innocent kid that someone took advantage of. Through my trials and tribulations, I have gathered that bad things happen to unsuspecting people and children. Although I now live with my grandmother, and she has provided me with a safe environment, I've had to work steadily since the age of 16. I have no choice. I have to work to provide myself with the personal necessities. I also give my grandmother money whenever she needs it for help with bills or whatnot. I also give my younger siblings pocket money from time to time. My involvement in AVID has helped me, and it has taught me that I can make it through anything. It has helped me to prepare for college as well as life in general. My AVID teacher, Ms. Kim Dixon, has high standards. She said, "Don't let someone else's shortcomings become your own." Only Kara dictates what she can or cannot do. You are not your parents. This meant a lot to me because I often looked at my parents and felt that I would never amount to much more than they did, which wasn't very promising. AVID taught me how to use my disadvantages in life to push me to reach any goals that I set for myself. I learned what it meant to be organized and how it would help me succeed in everything that I did. I learned what family meant, what real family meant. In AVID, I had a sense of family. From calculus to home problems, they were always there regardless of the issue. During my freshman year, we began visiting colleges, and I was in awe of the new life that it presented. No one had exposed me to college or the idea of it, but Ms. Dixon informed me that it was available and even encouraged me to really consider it. I had been digging myself an academic grave until AVID taught me that I had options and that I needed to start by building a good GPA. Thanks to AVID, my grades have soared. Now I'm happy to announce that as a 2010 honor graduate, I'm ranked 34 in my class with 287 with a 3.4 GPA. I'm attending Baylor University in the fall, where I will major in nursing. I know that I could have not done this without the AVID program and everyone who, has helped build that. And my amazing AVID teacher, Ms. Kim Dixon. She has traveled with me all this way after just finishing her third series of chemo treatment the day before we arrived. Now that shows determination. She has been my guardian angel, and I can't imagine life without her. I am a firm believer that if you want something, you have to work for it. In my opening, I was a victim of circumstance. But as I conclude, I've realized that I am a survivor and have beat all the odds. My life will be defined by the path that I choose, not by the destruction that has occurred or lack of parenting by my irresponsible parents. Their reality is theirs, not mine. I have a bright, wonderful future ahead of me. Listen up. Kara Jackson has arrived and is ready to take on the world. Baylor University, here I come. Thank you.